Vegas, here's our host, Allison Hannigan!
Where we find the finest magicians in the world and bring them here to do two things: dazzle all of us watching and fool two of the most amazing minds in magic. One of those is easy, one of those is hard. I'll let you figure out which is which as we bring out the stars of our show, Penn and Teller! Teller don't know how a trick is done, they hand a Fool Us trophy to the performer of that trick and give them a slot in their world-famous magic show. Let's meet the first magician of the night.
Hi, I'm Sora from Japan. For me, Las Vegas is the capital city of magic. In 2011, I came to Las Vegas for a teenage magic competition. I didn't win, but I knew I'd be back for more. So I traveled the world sharpening my skills. I learned magic needs comedy. I want them to laugh, because laughter usually comes at the point of astonishment. In Taiwan, when I was touring, I met Chen. When I added her to my routines, I found my missing piece. I'm finally back in Las Vegas, and Chen is here with me. I've learned a lot since my first visit. More than before, I'm ready to compete.
Joining us from Japan, please welcome Sora.
Lots of magicians do magic tricks with cards and coins. That's boring. Today, I will use only one sketchbook. This sketchbook is a very special one. Every page is the same girl with different underwear. First is the bra part. Every page is different. Different color and different design. And second, panties part. You can see it's all different. And last, stockings. Black and red, green, pink. Every page is different. Okay, now, Alison, would you help us create a brand new outfit?
Sure.
Thank you. Okay, first is bra part. Please open any page you like this.
Okay.
Yes.
And then open, okay.
Okay, thank you. And next is panty part. Please open any page you like. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
And the last is stockings. Please open any page you like. Okay?
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Here is combination for today. Pink brassiere and the light blue panty and the purple stockings. Alison, you open the pages totally randomly, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Actually, this is my favorite prediction trick. And my prediction is already on the stage. Do you want to see my prediction? Here is my prediction.
Sa robe blanche et ses lèvres toutes rouges, elle chante dans la rue. Elle était belle, pleine de vie, si jolie, jolie.
Thank you so much.
Okay. All right, great.
Yes.
I'm just gonna keep my eyes up here.
Yes.
So what inspired you to do this?
First, my idea is if my assistant take off clothes, audience is happy. But I'm not happy because every applause for her. Yeah? Not for me. So then I change it.
Yeah.
And yes, now is all applause for me. Yes.
Yeah. Smart, very smart. All right, well, let's see if you can strip Penn and Teller of a trophy.
Okay.
Penn, Teller.
Sora, you know, this is an act that we were going to do, and it turned out that nobody wanted to see it, not one person. We couldn't find an audience of one person who wanted to see it. We all knew what the ending was going to be. No one had any doubts. There was going to be no surprise whatsoever. We just relaxed, and then it was a wonderful, beautiful surprise that everyone loved. And, you know, Sora, magic is supposed to be mystifying, amazing, skillful, but sometimes we forget that most important, magic is supposed to be fun. And this really is one of the funnest acts we've ever had on the show. But it is, as you know, a classic of magic, the way you did this. And I don't want to give away too much, but I will just try saying Svenpad. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes.
Okay, good. Wonderful act, wonderful act.
So they know how you did your trick?
Yes.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you
thank you so much.
So good, so good.
Sora! Don't touch that remote. More wizards and whimsy await when Fool Us returns. You found Fool Us. Can our next magician find a trophy from Penn and Teller? Let's find out.
For me, magic is movement. My body is an instrument that lets me do things other magicians can't. I had classical ballet training for years, but time passed and my teacher said my feet were too big for ballet. When you're a 10-year-old girl and you already realize this is not gonna happen for you, of course you're crushed. But that door had closed to me. Instead, I became a contemporary dancer. Then someone asked for a magician's assistant, and I took the job without even knowing what it meant. From the first moment, magic seemed like an art form to me. And magic, you can be whatever you want to be. Whatever you imagine, you just have to put it into a piece. I really hope Penn and Teller like the effect, and who doesn't want to win?
Please welcome the miraculous magic of Yana Felicitas. I don't think we've had anything like this on our stage before.
Really?
Yeah. And do you like performing in front of big crowds?
Well, yeah, of course, but this is, something very special. So I was very nervous before, obviously.
But you must have been on lots of TV shows before, right?
I've been on TV shows, but never with my solo act. So this is the first time then.
Well, she did very well, didn't she? Yeah. So how did you decide to dance with the chair?
Well, it was very spontaneous, I wanted to do kind of a pas de deux, which is partner dances between a male and female dancer. And I thought it would be cool to do a pas de deux, but with an object. So it's still about having a partner in dance. And the chair was very spontaneous.
All right, well, let's see what the guys thought of it. Guys?
Hello. So good. While I was watching, I took my eyes off you for a moment and looked over at Teller, who was just in awe. It was just so beautiful. And this is one of the great acts to have on here because so many young people, especially girls, I've started to watch this show and get into magic. And this really shows that it doesn't have to be the old dusty magic circle, the boys club, doing the same old garbage over and over again. Completely new, completely fresh, wonderful.
Thank you.
You got a floating ball routine and a floating cane routine without a floating ball and without a floating cane, which is just exactly what creativity and originality is. We are probably the best audience for this you'll ever have because especially Teller has done so much work on animating things and floating things that no one's going to appreciate you more. And we're also the worst audience because with all that study, Teller knows an awful lot about how to move things around on stage sneakily.
Sure, of course.
So are you pretty confident that they know how you did all of your
Yes, I'm pretty confident they know.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Jana, felicitas! More magic is on the way right after the break. Stay close. I'd like you to meet our next magician. Here he is.
I'm Mario Lopez. I come from Spain. I'm a magician, a stupid one, but I have some good tricks. When I started magic, I started to do card tricks. But when I was 20, I moved to the jungle of Peru. Every day was raining, and immediately the card like blub, 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 blub. I have so many deck of cards, cannot use anymore. I feel that, oh no, I have no superpowers right now. So I started to do tricks with everything that I find in the jungle. The stone, with sand, with the leaves, with the things around me. And I was so happy to discover that the power maybe is not in the card, it's in me. For today, I have a very special trick. I bet that I can surprise Penn and Teller.
Get ready for the comedy magic of Mario Lopez.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to be here, and I want to share with you one of my favorite tricks, with salt. It's called the vanishing. My hands are sweaty. Help. I have this one. Also this one. If the salt doesn't work, I can stay like this every day. Or also I have... Oh. Ow. I'm sorry. Okay, I try with this. With this? This is for the salt? Okay. I can do the salt. My favorite trick. I put the salt in my hand. It's called the vanishing salt. But for me, the important thing is not quantity, it's quality. So let me find one. Yeah. This one. I have it. I have it. I put in my hand. Still there. And please. 1, 2, 3. Still there. Oh, still here. What? I try again. Wait. Hocus pocus. Maybe I can use. Yeah, I can use the one and will be. Oh, there's so many. Okay. What is? Let me. I'm sorry. This is not my favorite trick. This is not my favorite trick. Let me clean this a little bit. Okay. Oh, still here. Let me. Yeah. Oh, wait. Stop. Stop. Oh. Maybe let me try. Yeah. Now. Oh. Now. Oh. What? Oh. Let me try. Okay. Now, I think it's. Oh no! Go! Thank you. Stop. What? Oh. Okay, maybe another day. I will try to do it because today. Oh, let me. What? Stop. I'm really sorry. I don't know what I. Okay. Please. About the magic one. The magic one. Thank you.
That was oh dear. Hey, you're supposed to do this.
Yeah.
Over here.
Maybe.
Yeah, over your
we
shoulder.
can keep it, maybe.
There you go. That was wonderful.
Okay. Thank you.
You're so much fun to watch. Can we talk about your nipple for a second? Oh. That was super surprising. Never seen something like that before. And I don't really think I need to again.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I will not do it. Okay.
I can't even imagine how you learned you could do that trick.
Home. Playing.
The shower. So, do your magic tricks always get out of control?
I love clowning. I love to do stupid things. And clowns need problems to live.
Yeah.
So I love to be like, oh, hey.
Yeah. Well, you're really great at it.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Well, Mario, that was wonderful. Let's find out if Penn and Teller were fools.
Let's see.
Guys!
Mario, we just love you.
Oh, thank you.
We just love you. And the style that you have is so casual, so easy, and so comfortable, and yet I believe you are one of the most precise technicians we've ever had on the show. Now, we think we know how you did a lot of the salt pour.
Sure.
We think there's a few things in there that we can kind of sort of guess, but that worry us that we might be wrong. But I'm gonna do something that is an act of cowardice. We're gonna go around the salt pour and just say, maybe you fooled us, maybe you didn't. We're never gonna find out because we sincerely have no idea how you did the nipple. We don't know how you did the nipple, so we don't care about the salt pour. Maybe you fooled us, maybe you didn't, but your nipple gave it to us. Your nipple, because we really, two reasons. One, we sincerely don't know how you did it. And two, it gives me a great deal of pleasure to say we were fooled by a nipple.
Earned himself a trophy and a slot in Penn Teller's Vegas show. Will another performer join him? Find out after this. Welcome back. Let's see if this next magician can put the fool them in Fool Us. Take a look.
I grew up in a place called Williams Lake in British Columbia, Canada. I was the only magician for 300 miles. Hello? Hello? Even when I failed, I still was the best magician in town, because I was the only magician in town. I travel the world now, but I still create all kinds of illusions with objects that remind me of my old hometown. A lot of what I do in my show is danger magic, so that I can play off the cliche of Mr. Canadian Nice Guy. It's like Norman Bates in Psycho. He seems so normal. In a routine like the one I'm gonna do tonight, I try to find the most vulnerable person in the room and then scare them to death. So tonight, my target isn't Penn and Teller, it's Allison. I hope she's ready to roll.
Joining us from the land of hockey and healthcare, Clinton W. Gray.
This is gonna be fun, Allison. Please come, join me behind the table right here. This is a little danger magic, but we're gonna have a ton of fun with it. You know, we're here in Las Vegas. I thought it was only appropriate that we do a Las Vegas magic illusion. Yeah, we're gonna do it together, but I have to be honest, this is the kind of trick you would use a trained magic assistant. Someone, yeah, exactly, no, someone who worked with a magician for many, many years, you know, figuring out exactly how it works. And, you know,
already making bad choices.
No, it's gonna be great. I don't have any magic assistants, but I do have Allison Hannigan. Exactly. So, I'm gonna train you in real time to how to do this trick, and then we're gonna fool everybody with a little Las Vegas magic illusion. It's gonna be fun.
Okay.
Let's take a look at it. Here it is, Allison. There it is. A little thing I like to call the arm chopper of doom. That's good. That's good. That was just a test. That was a test. No, it was.
I can see why you don't have an assistant.
Here's what's gonna happen, Allison. In a moment, you're gonna place your arm inside here. It'll be fine, I promise. I'm gonna teach you how it works. You'll be absolutely safe. After your arm is inside, I will take this blade right here. I will slam that blade, I will gently push that blade downward. It will go right through your arm, and this audience will go nuts with applause. That's if it works. That's if it works. If it doesn't work, I will slam the blade down, your arm will fall off, and Penn will call 911. I can see you are a little nervous. Please don't be nervous. You're a huge celebrity. I would never risk your arm in this. It's really not that sharp. Look, not that sharp. If this is your arm, won't even cut. I'm sure you're stronger than a balloon. You'll be fine. Okay, I'm a little nervous now. All right, Allison, step a little closer.
Why don't we do it with your arm? I know how to chop.
It's always the assistant that has to go into it. That's just the rules.
No, magic's evolving.
Sure, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Okay, help me out, Allison. Are you right-handed or left-handed?
Right hand.
Right hand. Oh, good. We're using the good one. Take your right hand. Take your right hand, hold it up high in the air, just like this, just like this. That's nice, right up there. Oh, those are lovely nails, thank you. Open up all your fingers, wonderful, and wave goodbye to your hand. Sorry, your fans, wave goodbye to your fans. That's what I meant. Here we go. Let us just expose the flesh a little bit. That's great, Alice. You're so brave. Thank you for helping out. You'll be good. I promise. You'll be promised. That's very nice. It's good. Oh, thank you. I got you in there. Now, it's kind of custom fit to your arm. I just close that little bit there. We lock it into place. We close this here. We lock into place. That prevents you from getting away. You know what? I'll take a little of your fear away. Can you feel this on your arm?
Yeah.
You can feel that?
Yes.
That's not good. Let me numb it up. Oh, that's me. Now you know why we call it the arm chopper of doom. Doom. Let's make it a little more exciting. On the count of 3.
No.
1. Oh, you gotta watch. That's what makes it exciting. All right. That's good. On the count of 3. 1, 2. 3 days ago, I was doing this, Allison. At the last second.
I just want to go home.
I can tell, but it's gonna be great at the end, Allison. Think of the applause you will get when we get through this thing.
I mean, I've heard it before. Yeah. I can remember it.
That is true.
I don't need it anymore.
But you've never heard the applause with me before, so this is good. Now, Allison, sometimes people get nervous right at this point. They pull their hand back, and then blade comes down, it catches the tips of their fingers. It really does hurt. Keep it right where it is, and it will not hurt.
Can't promise you that.
As much. It's good. I got a better idea. Take your other hand, reach around, grab your own fingers. Yeah, take that hand, reach around, grab. Perfect. Yeah, just kind of hold on, just like that. Yeah, just kind of like this. Yeah, perfect. That way if something goes wrong. That way if something goes wrong, you get a souvenir.
No.
Okay, you know what? Let's do it this way so everyone can see.
Let's do it a different way.
No, this will be great.
I've got an idea.
We'll just have this. It's a little bit of extra, just in case. Are you ready for this?
Well, can we try it once with your head in there?
It's not gonna fit in there, Allison. What are we doing? All right, here we go. Just a thing we call the arm chopper of doom. Doom. Every time. Let's make it a little more exciting. Seriously, Allison, don't worry. You will be completely unarmed. I mean unharmed. We put this balloon in here, makes it a little more exciting. If I face it just the right way, the blade comes down, slices the balloon in half, shoots off, hits Teller right in the nose. Blade keeps on coming right through Allison's arm. The crowd goes nuts with applause. Are we ready for this?
No!
Yes.
I heard no.
The arm chopper of doom. Doom. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Don't move. One of two things has happened. Either the trick has worked or you're just a really slow bleeder. I'm gonna pop this open, your hands comes out and this crowd's gonna go wild for Allison Hannigan!
Clinton W. Gray, somebody I thought I liked. Why didn't you pick someone in the audience?
You just knew you'd have so much fun with it, Allison. And look, the outfit matched and everything.
It matched my blood.
Exactly.
Oh, so what other torture devices do you use?
I do a thing with a bear trap or an animal trap. It's kind of fun. Before I became a magician, I was actually a rodeo clown.
Oh.
But I would do magic in my rodeo clown act. I was Clinton W. Gray, the conjuring cowboy clown. So I do things like escaping from a straitjacket while being dragged around an arena by horses, that kind of stuff. So yeah.
Will you come back with that trick?
Sure. We'll think of that. Might be a little hard to fit in here, but we'll do.
All right. Shall we find out if you fooled Penn and Teller?
Sure.
All right, boys.
Clinton, the important thing with a trick like this is how you handle the victim, and you're supposed to keep that person nervous and scared and chatty and funny, and you did all of that. Of course, you had a great choice with Allison. You can't go wrong. She's going to make the trick good, and she did that, and you were great all the way through. What's interesting to me is my partner, Teller, who you finished this routine, and Teller started sketching and talking, and what are we going to do with this, and how are we going to figure this out? And then he said, maybe I'm just stupid. That was what Teller said. Maybe I'm just stupid. Now, Teller isn't stupid. No. But in this case, I said, you know, Teller, I think you are. I think all of your theories are not useful to this game. I think I have it figured out. So usually I do a little chitter chatter, and then Teller goes up and whispers to the magician some little piece of arcane information, and the magician goes, oh yeah, you've got me, and they go away. So we're not going with Teller going up and whispering, we're going up with me whispering. And if I tell you how this is done, you do not receive a trophy. Okay. If I am wrong, then you get your trophy. All right. So I'm going to whisper to you right now, Clinton.
Sure. That is exactly what it is.
Yes, it is. Okay, thank you. But you did a great job. Great job.
Well, you didn't fool him, but you sure put on a great show that I'll think about in my nightmares.
Well, thank you. And you know, it's just fun. I get to travel the world with this crazy-looking prop, and it was a pleasure to be able to show it to you, gentlemen. So, thank you.
Clinton W. Gray! Penn and Teller don't make a living sitting in those comfy chairs. They pay their bills being world-class magicians. You'll see them in action when Fool Us returns. Penn and Teller have worked together successfully for 45 years. But sometimes they also work alone. And when Penn works without Teller, it's just stupid. No, that's what the next routine is called. Here's Penn performing Stupid.
Magic does not fool you because you are stupid. Magic fools you because it is stupid. If we want to fool you really badly, we make sure the method is so stupid, the smarter you are, the less you want to think about it. So I'm going to do magic for you that'll be stupid to everybody watching except for one person. Please welcome my friend, pop music icon, Debbie Gibson.
Really well. So great to see you. Thank you, guys.
And now I'm going to do a magic trick that you will see, but no one else will see.
Oh my
They'll
goodness,
just
I
see
can't
stupid.
wait.
And there's this rope. I want you to examine this rope. Make sure there's no magnets, anything fishy in it. Obviously, Debbie, I wouldn't give it to you if there's anything fishy, but look it over a little bit here. Now, here's a really beautiful thing, and you know this very well, Debbie. These people here live have never been in a room together before, and they'll never be in a room together again. Right. But they have all decided as individuals to become this thing called an audience. And they will play along with us most anything. Like if I just state that this, twirling my tassels, means applaud, they'll applaud. And they'll applaud there, and they'll applaud there, and they'll applaud there. They will applaud just because I'm doing that. You know something, Debbie? If you do that, they'll applaud more for you. You know why?
Why?
Because you've had hit singles. But do your applause over here. Get your tassels twirled. Twirl your tassels here. Right? Then do here first. Do here first. And then do over here too, Debbie, okay? Now, Debbie, you are going to see the magic, and they are going to see the stupid. Now, Debbie, I want you to first look at my hands. Yes. Nothing there. Look at my sleeves. Nothing there. Now, you watch this, Debbie, because you examined that rope carefully. You know all about that rope. Now I'm going to take scissors. You examine the rope, no magnets, no nothing. I cut that right in front of your eyes. And then, Debbie, I'm going to have you take, I guess that side. Take that side right there, Debbie. And then very slowly pull it. Very slow. Boom! Right back together, Debbie. All back together. Do your applause. Do your applause. Do your applause over here. Do the applause over here. Do the applause over here. Do your applause there. And do your applause over there. Beautiful, Debbie. Now I want you to be part of this,
Yep.
I'm going to give you these scissors here. Don't cut yourself there, Debbie.
Okay.
And then, Debbie, we're going to take this, and you're going to actually cut the rope yourself. No way for me to fake that. Cut it right there. Watch my fingers. There you go, right there, Debbie. And now, just like before, you take that side of that, Debbie.
Yep.
That side of that.
Yep.
And then pull fast, pull fast. Boom! All back together just like that. Do your applause, Debbie. Do your applause. Do the applause here, Debbie. Do the applause there, Debbie. Do the applause there, Debbie. Now, Debbie, I know you want to be part of the stupid. I don't want you to leave here without seeing any stupid. That's just not the way to see Penn and Teller. So I'm going to show you how some magicians do this.
Okay.
They will take a little extra piece of rope. A little extra piece of rope. There we go. Little extra piece of rope. You can finish that over there. It's only one piece. Do a little bit there.
Much better at that.
Do a little bit there. Do a little bit over there. And what they'll do, Debbie, is they'll take that piece of rope and they'll put it there in their hand. But they don't hold it like that. They hold it like this so you can't see it. Then when they bring the rope over, they add that piece in, just like that. So you're cutting this, you think you're cutting this, you're really cutting this, then cutting this, then somehow they throw that away. But we're gonna do it for real, with the real rope you examine. And every other time, Debbie, I have done this fast and pulling and in your hand and all sorts of confusion. This time so slow. So easy, Debbie. Take that side of it, but don't pull it, don't pull it yet. Now we're gonna take, now you know what's gonna happen here, Debbie. You know it's gonna go back together. But you can watch it right there, clear in my hand, all back together there, Debbie. Do your applause thing, do your applause thing. Do your applause over here. Do your applause thing over here, Debbie. Beautiful, Debbie, beautiful. Yeah. Now, Debbie, one more thing I wanna show you.
Yes.
And that is woofle dust. Now, woofle dust, you may not have heard about. Woofle dust is amazing. It's like, oh, I dropped a lot of that on the floor. We got this. Now, Debbie, this is the magic of the whole thing. And don't worry about us wasting rope. This is all recycled from other shows. Now, Debbie, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take that in your hand.
Yes.
But just take a little bit of it in one hand.
Okay.
Just a little bit, like 4 or 5 pieces.
All right.
Yeah, actually in your right hand.
Okay.
And then just kind of, for good luck, just kind of dribble that over your shoulder. Just for good luck, just dribble it. Beautiful. Now, Debbie, now you've got good luck. Now we'll do the trick here, Debbie. We're gonna take it here just like before and cut it. But this time, it'll happen right before your very eyes. Move that to your right hand. You'll see why.
Okay.
Hold this, but don't pull it in your left hand. Okay. Now you see those 2 pieces that we cut. Now just take the woofle dust and just dribble it right over that. No, close to that. Okay. And watch it right before your very eyes. That goes right back together, just like that, Debbie. Right there. Do your applause thing, Debbie. Do your applause. Do your applause. And you can keep the rope, Debbie. And please, nobody tell her how it was done. She'll just think we're all stupid. Beautifully done, Debbie.
Thank you.
So much. Thanks,
Love you. Thank you.